Good morning, everyone. So all set to start back on our route from Paro to Futshilling. So very good hotel in Paro. This is Tiger Nest Resort in Paro. If you want to stay in Paro, this is the most recommended hotel. So my car is now charged. I'll show you how much is it. Okay, let's start the car. Yep, it's 100% charged. I'll make the trip pay to 0. Okay, now we'll cover what all charging locations are there from our way from Paro to Futshilling. Just wanted to tell one thing that in Thimpu there are enough charging locations. I at least saw 3 charging locations which are government chargers in Thimpu. I did not charge because I didn't have to. I had a charger in hotel and then, my car did not need a charge. But in Paro, I did not find as many charging locations. My guide told me that there is one charging location in Paro town. But looks like if you are coming from Futshilling to Thimpu, first go to Thimpu if you have to charge. Because in Paro, charging infrastructure is a bit limited is what I felt versus Thimpu. But hotels are good enough. I charge in my hotel 100%. So I did not have any issues as such. Everyone, we have come here for lunch on our way from Paro to Futshilling. This is the first charger that we found. We are almost 72 kilometers from Paro and it's a good charger. I'll show you. This is the restaurant. It's Sonam's restaurant and you have a good 60 kilowatt charger there. So 72 kilometers and hardly, I have to cover this 72 kilometers, my car took only 10% of charge. So I don't need to charge, so I'm not charging. But if people want to charge, then this is the first charger, which is available on the way from Futshilling to, Paro to Futshilling, opposite way. Hi guys, one thing to note here, I just came and realized, it is written this, BYD vehicles, please don't charge, charger is not working for BYD vehicles. So this restaurant is not for BYD vehicles, you'll have to charge in the next charger. Okay, so this is around 110 kilometers from Paro. This charger is working and this restaurant, I think I recorded it last time also. This is the best place to charge on your way from Futshilling to Paro. The same restaurant, Doijing Hotel. Hi guys, so I met another fellow passenger here. आपका नाम?
Thille.
Okay. इनका है BYD M6. तो what he's saying is कि जो मैंने last time what I said कि in that place BYD vehicles could not be charged. I did not try it. But what he's saying is that old E6 version of BYD that was not working there. But normal R versions will work there, right? Okay. So then we have 2 chargers on the way. One is this one and one is the other one which I showed, which is around 50 kilometers from Paro. So 2 chargers. Good infrastructure then. Decent infrastructure. Hi everyone. So we left Futshilling today morning from hotel Tashi Namge Grand. Beautiful hotel. If you have to stay in Futshilling, it's a beautiful hotel. They provide charging facility also. It's a plug point, but it's a good charging facility. We topped up our car to 100% charge. And now our next destination is Malda. In our hotel, we have a charger. It's around 360 kilometers. We didn't go through the Siliguri route. We came directly via Krishnanagar and Jalpaiguri route. I need not have to recharge it, but I thought, I got a good charging station here, so I started a small top-up recharge, and I had coffee here. So I'll show you the charging station here. This is the GeoBP charging station. It's a 120 kilowatt charger, great charger. And I don't know, so this is A1 Plaza GeoBP. I don't know which petrol pump is this. A1 Plaza GeoBP petrol pump on the way from Jalpaiguri to Siliguri TS. This is the GeoBP petrol pump. Great charging station if you want to top up on your way from Futshilling to Malda. Hi everyone, so we've reached Malda. Our hotel is Golden Park Hotel and Resort, Malda. Very good hotel and it has good 2 AC and DC chargers. AC, I put it on AC. I had almost 30% charge left. I started at 100% and 30% charge is left. In between, I topped up for 15 minutes, but that was not required. But I had to stop for a coffee. So, and there was a good, I also mentioned in my previous video, there was a good 120 kilowatt hour Geo charger. So I topped up in between as well. But my suggestion would be anyone who is traveling from Futshuling to Kolkata and should take a halt at Malda, because Futshuling to Kolkata is very, I mean, it's around 600 kilometers, 650, 700 kilometers, 650 kilometers, I think. But the point is that the roads are very unpredictable. So you will have to go through a lot of stress if you have to drive continuously. It's not about charging or anything, because there is, you can make 100% full charge it in Malda, or in between there is a 120 kilowatt Geo charger also. So charging wise, it will not be a problem, but better it is to take a halt at Malda. And when you are taking a halt at Malda, I could see only one charging point in between, which was the Geo charging point. There might be some others also which was showing on the map, but it is very risky. So it's better to rely on your 100% charge and go with a mindset that you will not charge in between from Futshuling to Malda. Directly you can come to Malda and charge. Don't rely on any of the chargers which are between Futshuling to Malda. I mean, as of now, the infrastructure, I wouldn't rely on it. Geo was good, but that I was fortunate to get it. I wouldn't rely on it. I was completely relying on my 100% charge, and that's what I would suggest everyone. Charge 100% at Futshuling, reach Malda and charge here. That's it. Thank you.
So it was Sujan.